What's going on, everybody? We've got a little curtain coverage here. There we go. That's like the mystery door. Let me fix that. There we go. Welcome to the Land Tamer stream. Good to have. I see folks in the chat already. Great to see you. It's Thursday night, Friday Eve, as it's known here in the Land Tamer stream. We don't have Thursdays. We just have Friday Eve and Fridays, right? We got Show here, Mr. Spanny Tree, Mark Milo, Never Pistolero. How is everybody doing tonight? This is going to be a brief vlog. It is day 459 of this journey here, which is quickly approaching a deadline, February 24th, 2020. So I've got 109 days until countdown. I believe it's 109 or 108 till my first lab attempt. Hopefully first and only lab attempt. So we shall see. In about 14 weekends, one of those coming up. Great news. If you were on the stream yesterday, you saw this. I have completed this part of the INE workbook, the system management. Done. Yay. That one went pretty fast. It's funny, I was just thinking about this earlier today. You all may remember when I was doing QoS, it's like, what a difference, right? Because during QoS, it was one lab every 3 or 4 days. That's how it goes sometimes, right? When you're learning new things. Yeah, QoS, man, this little section here took me over a month. Of course, had a lot of work during that time. But anyway, we're done with system management. We're moving on to IP services, and I've already finished 5 labs. What I see this IP services section of the workbook is basically NAT and a few other topics. So yeah, it's mostly NAT is what I'm finding. I already did the first NAT lab, not too hard. I blew through this pretty much this morning and last night. So now I've got just NAT. We got NAT overload. Now route map, static NAT, static PAT, static NAT, and IP aliasing. That should be interesting. Policy NAT. I've done all this stuff before in real life. Unlike QoS, I've done a lot of this stuff. Reversible NAT, not sure, unless that means in both directions. Static extendable NAT should be interesting. And then there's just a few, other things here. In-bar protocol discovery, IP, DNS, movie, TCP optimization. So anyway, I was just kind of looking over this section this morning. And we're about to plow through some NAT. While I was going through this, I remembered, or I did a search, I think, on necrocube.com, which is Jed Casey's blog, great blog, and I remembered seeing this. So this is a great link where he's basically going through NAT step by step. And that's the introduction, but it's a long article post. And it's really good. I would think, especially if this is like your first introduction to NAT, it would be great because there's some really good explanation and good images in here. So it's even got like some little configlets. So this may actually, I may end up using this too to supplement my studies. So, and look how long that is. That's like a workbook in and of itself. Then I think this is just another post, maybe? Yeah, resources. And then the reason I came across this is I started doing my own mind map. And I knew he had one, so here we go. That's all I need. Great stuff in there. So I'm going to be grinding through that, and my plan is, again, going forward, I've got how many weekends? 14. 3 weekends. So this weekend, I'll be going back to the big labs, tying everything together. So I'm going to continue Foundations Lab 2. I got about halfway through that on Sunday, and so I'm gonna be going through this weekend, and next week I'll be coming back to Nat to try to get through this section. I really, like, I'm driving myself pretty hard, and my wife even told me, don't forget to take breaks. Like, she knows how I am. So which is what I need. I need those kind of reminders, right? So anyway, I'm driving forward to get to the end of this part of the workbook. This will be the culmination of really the start of this journey, because day one of this stream it wasn't lesson number 1, right? Like I'd already done a few of these. I think we were in VTP, or maybe it was MST, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting to the end of that section. So that's all I've got. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Again, just a quick vlog. Tonight, I'll finish out the rest of the night doing flashcards, catching up. Did a lot of them this morning, my study session this morning. Did a lot of those labs. I'll continue that, and then this weekend, I'll let everyone know how I do with the Foundation 2. I will not be streaming that unless I do. I might stream like the wrap up, like a review. Like generally towards the end, I go and after I finish one of those big labs, I go and I identify, like I'll take notes. These are my weak areas. I'll make flashcards out of those. I'll study those. One thing I hit a weakness on in this lab, well, several things, but one of them was redistribution using distance command. That was the wrong strategy to pick. And anyway, I'm going to be brushing up on that. Thank you, Mark Milo. Sounds like a plan. Enjoy tonight and the rest of your week. You do the same. Tomorrow night, I'm off from streaming. And then this weekend, I don't have a lot planned except for labbing. And of course, I think we might try to go see Toy Story 4. Kind of looking forward to that. It might be a nice little break. I'm also on call and have to do some work on Saturday, brief, but I have some scheduled work on Saturday. So that's what's up with me. I will be back on here Saturday to let y'all know how I did on the Foundation 2 lab, and just checking in. Let's keep each other going. I know a lot of us have exams, deadlines, that we're prepping for. Let's keep each other going, keep the juice flowing. Thanks so much for hanging out, folks. Appreciate the chats, and we shall see you all. You, of course, follow me here. Most of you have. Follow me here. You can, if you got Amazon Prime sub laying around, or if you have a Twitch Prime sub laying around, feel free to sub here. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. We shall see you back here. Send in good bits. Only good bits in your labs, guys. We'll see you back here Saturday, here on the Land Tamer stream. Have a great weekend.